Hey everyone, welcome back. It's finally time to catch up on all the game trailers from this year's Xbox Showcase. I was actually in LA this past weekend while the showcase was happening, but I was invited out by Ubisoft for their Forward showcase. I remember getting back to my hotel and checking Twitter on my phone, and my feed was blowing up. Apparently, the Xbox Showcase was amazing, but the entire weekend as a whole was unreal. The energy in LA was palpable. You could feel it. I feel like it is such a good time to be a gamer right now. Anyway, I saved a bunch of trailers to my watch later list. I'm not going to go through all of the announcements. I pretty much saved all of the ones that I'm genuinely interested in, and I'm going to watch them in no particular order. First up on my extremely long list is the Gears of War E-Day official announced trailer. Fun fact, I played Gears of War 4 and 5, and I love them both. So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what they have for us. Welcome home. Kind of looks like the Croc from one of the Batman Arkham games. Take me back. Feels like his last moments with this music. The gears, the iconic gears. Smooch. Okay. Oh. Setting the tone. There we go. Where the hell does that go to? I always loved this world. There was no speaking during that trailer either. Made it even more intense. Sign me up. All right, one trailer down and Xbox is already cooking. Next up, I'm so excited for this. This came out of nowhere when I saw the thumbnail for this trailer. No way. Seriously, I love Doom 2016. I don't want to choose a favorite, so I'm not going to do that. But like Doom Eternal, I remember loving that one so much, and it played off of 2016 so well. And 2016 was my first Doom game ever, and I want to go back and play the retro ones. Doom 2016, incredible. Doom Eternal though, I want to play it again. I have been itching to play that game again. So when I saw this, that they had announced this, I could not wait to get to this trailer. It's called Doom: The Dark Ages reveal trailer. Before he became a hero, he was the super weapon of gods and kings. I love chaos, therefore I love Doom games, so. Inject it into my veins already, please. Yep, yeah, there it is. I feel like Doom is as epic as you can get sometimes. Heck yeah. Oh, it shoots skulls? No, skull fragments. It's a skull grinder. What did we do to deserve this game, though? This came out of nowhere for me. I was not expecting this. Doom: The Dark Ages. Yes, please. Day one. Let's go. Coming 2025. No freaking way. Are you kidding? 2025 is already slated to be an incredible year for game releases. I'm gonna need to clear my schedule for the whole year. Nobody bother me, please. So I've already seen a lot of stuff for Assassin's Creed Shadows. As of right now, I don't know how much I can talk about because I did get to sit in on a demo that was for like media and content creators, but I'm pretty sure everything we got to see, you also got to see during the Ubisoft showcase. But I want to watch it again because number one, I'm so freaking hyped for this game. I love everything about feudal Japan. Actually, fun fact, on my way to LA, I brought a book along with me that was about Japanese culture and mythology, and I read it in like one sitting. So I'm doing my research. I'm getting prepped for this. I remember the weather is going to play a huge part in this game.
Tell you why my bones ache in the weather? War. Their soldiers killed everyone.
Actually, I haven't seen this. Wait, what? Okay.
I do not fear our enemy. They talk of peace and dream of war.
I don't know who I'm gonna play as though. I love them both. Their play styles are so different. She's fast.
Our people deserve to be freed of the oppressor's grasp.
Vengeance is a lonely path now, eh?
No way. No way.
People so quick to abuse their power do not deserve to keep it.
I think the combat looks
We will
epic.
learn from each other, Yasuke.
You can see when two people fit, when they will be better together.
There is no honor in preying on the weak.
Oh my gosh, these transitions though. The slicing of the bamboo, when I saw that live at the showcase, I lost it.
We will bring justice back to the people.
You guys have no idea how excited I am for this game. Before we jump into the next one, I really quickly want to say that everything I saw, everything I experienced from the in-person showcase got me so excited for this game. Going into the showcase, I expected to want to play as Naoe a little bit more. Number one, I'm not very good at stealth, so that's something I've always wanted to get better at. But then as they were demonstrating the gameplay, y'all, I was like, I don't know anymore. But the environments looked gorgeous, and they really emphasized how much the weather and the seasons are going to play into the gameplay as well. You can hide under the cover of darkness. You can stifle any footsteps with rain, lightning, thunder. The weather can turn on a dime. I mean, there's so much. It would take forever just to cover it all. But this is a game that I will be following very closely. I am very excited for the release. Feel free to let me know down below in the comments if you're also excited for Assassin's Creed Shadows. As a huge fan of Obsidian, it should go without saying, I'm extremely excited for Avowed. I will happily consume any news regarding this game. Let's jump in.
Come. Your Emperor has chosen you as our envoy to the living lands. That wild frontier.
Look at the color.
suffers from the dream scourge. Find the roots of this terrible plague and put an end to it.
He is wrong. The dream scourge is but a symptom of a deeper, more dangerous rot. Go, tame the chaos that
Look how they played on the colors.
so that those who remain standing can shape its future.
They both deceive you. There is more wonder in this world than eyes alone can see.
Is this gonna be my new Skyrim?
Open yourself to its mysteries,
I'm gonna be playing this for 12 years.
no matter how wild. And become what the living lands truly needs. Its protector.
Choose your side. Evil. I'm embracing my evil side. I'm entering my villain era, guys. Wow, I can't wait to see what the magic is gonna be like. Oh, 2024! I don't know if I would have been able to keep my sanity if I would have seen this live. There is so much happening. I don't know if my brain can process it all right now. I don't even know which game I'm looking forward to the most. I don't know, maybe Avowed. I love all of them. I want to play all of them. I'm going to play all of them. I need to find more time. We need to invent more hours in the day. I am buzzing. And we're still going. Fable. I'm very excited for Fable. I think the only Fable game I've ever played was Fable 3, and I was obsessed with it. I watched a trailer from way back. I thought it was hysterical, and the main highlight was seeing Richard Ayoade, who is one of my favorite comedians ever. All right, let's just watch it.
Oh, right. You.
Oh, right, it's you.
So, you want to know all about heroes, do you? Well, you have come to the right place. Because who better to tell you all about them than perhaps the greatest hero of them all? Yeah.
This game is going to be hilarious.
There he is, in all his finery. Cheers.
Albion's greatest hero.
I mean, sure, you get your mega fans.
You are like literally my favourite person.
You're like literally.
Haters,
It's like a fan club, but we hate you.
your chancers, and the occasional giant toad. For some reason. But it's
Wait,
more than
I'm so sorry. We have to go back. We have to go back. Hold on. No, we're going back.
And the occasional giant
The occasional toad.
For some reason.
The awareness.
But it's more than that. It's about the choices you make.
I'm a hero. I should do what I want.
You thought you could save her.
You know, it's your life and death stuff. That's what defines you, doesn't it? Really, stays with you. I knew this one hero. I took her in when she had nowhere else to go. Welcome to the most exclusive club in all of Albion. Thought I'd get her out there, make the most of her gift. But you know what it's like when you're young and you have a point to prove. I tell you, this kid, she had it all. The skill, the talent.
Just effortless.
She was something else, all right. She was terrifying.
Terrifying.
So, yeah, I knew this girl once who made all the wrong choices.
She's right behind you.
Humphrey.
Uh-huh. Were you talking
She's
shit?
back.
Yeah! Oh my god, so cool. That was epic. Everything about that. These trailers have been fantastic. I'm so excited for Fable.
This place. And no one is going to stand in my way.
2025 again? Oh my god, and these games are gonna be like 50 hours, aren't they? Oh my
Play
god.
it day one with Game Pass.
Game Pass Day, another day one Game Pass. I cannot contain my excitement for these games. I haven't genuinely felt this excited for upcoming games in such a long time. Sometimes when I hear about a new release, I'm like, oh, there's another one to add to my extremely long backlog. I can't believe how many massive titles have been announced. Am I the only one who feels this way? It's overwhelming, and we're about to watch the Indiana Jones and the Great Circle official showcase reveal trailer. Let's do it. What the heck? Bring it on. Give me more. Remind me again how little time I have in the day.
Are you sure you want to investigate this, Indy?
I can't let this go. It could be the best kept secret in history.
What are you going to do, Indiana?
Wow, it looks like him.
These artifacts have a deep connection to something in the past. Boss believes they hold a kind of power. A discovery that could change the world.
It looks like Harrison Ford.
Fresh air! We have to find the stones, Gina. Or they will. If you were to draw a line through these ancient sites around the globe, you'd get a perfectly aligned circle.
The Great Circle.
Exactly.
I intercepted the Morse code coming from the Himalayas.
Where Voss is sending all of his men.
The environments are going to be gorgeous. The locations, I can't even imagine.
Battleship? Yep. Let's get a closer look. Gotta find the stone and get off this ship.
What's that in his hands?
What does it say?
Earth something. What was that?
Great question.
Better hide.
Yeah, get out of there. You don't need that. Kick him in the butt. Do it.
Hey, ciao.
Hey!
Hands behind your head. Where's the stone, you American rat?
What stone?
Have you ever heard of Höhenangst?
No.
Fear of heights?
Yes!
Oh. Oh. Oh.
And I have it. I endured this dreadful mountain even if my mind was screaming every step of the way. Because of a concept you narrow-minded Americans will never understand. Devotion. Total and absolute devotion to the fatherland. You have no purpose. What you have is your stupid American cartoons. Choo-choo, choo-choo.
He's going over.
You laugh and dance, celebrating your own idiocy and drinking the piss you call beer. I will walk through fire for the devoted men of the Reich. Give me that stone. Now!
Can't give you what I don't have.
I shall search your corpse to make sure.
Wait! Please wait.
Give me the stone.
Gina.
Push him over. Oh! Cool.
We gotta get out of here.
Help me!
This is a whole cutscene. I forgot this was a trailer.
Get the stone! The stone!
Looks like a bar of soap.
Gina! Haltet sie auf! Erschießt sie! Hab dich!
I love the humor. This looks fantastic. I wonder if it's only gonna be first person. Oh, I got chills from the music. Oh, nice timing. That looks good. That looks really, really good. Of course. And it's coming to 20. That's this year. Guys, that's this year. Does anyone have any extra time on their hands that they can donate to me, please? Okay, now I'm starting to approach the point of becoming extremely overwhelmed by all of these incredible games and all of the options that we will have. I need to clone myself and or we all as a society need to invent more hours in the day. Like something needs to happen. But with all the jumping around, running, swinging that's going to be happening, I am genuinely curious whether or not it's going to be only first person because I'm kind of nervous I'm going to get motion sickness from this game. And also with how good the character looks, like he looks like Harrison Ford, I want to be able to see him as often as I can. But I guess in third person, you're really only seeing them from the behind. Just kidding. I am looking forward to Indiana Jones. And it's perfect timing too because I just watched all 3 of the original movies for the first time either this year or maybe it was in 2023. And I love them. They are the epitome of adventure. This is a game that I am so stupidly excited for. Like this is going to be a day 1 game for me. I actually had the pleasure of playing the demo at the Summer Games Fest play days this past weekend. I got to experience the tutorial, a small section of the game where we got to run through the environment and kill some very basic enemies, and then there were 2 boss fights that increased in difficulty, and actually the first boss fight that I did, I killed it on the first try and one of the devs was sitting right next to me. He's like, "Did you get that on the first try?" And I was like, "Yup." And they were like, "Whoa, I know. Hold for applause, please." Seriously though, the combat from what I experienced is so fluid, it's so fast. There are combos, abilities, ranged weapons, ultimates. I could talk about my hands-on experience with that game for forever, but for time's sake, let's just watch the gameplay trailer. The world was beautiful, by the way. Very immersive.
How many days do I have left? 42 or 41?
The Faceless is here!
Don't go up there. Turn back before it's too late.
I can't wait to see all the different weapons. It literally looks and feels that good. Like as good as it looks. The speed is insane. I love chaos, I love speed. Like this is my kind of game. I fought that boss! I fought that boss! Or a boss like it, but I'm pretty sure it was that one. The parries, the perfect dodges. I need this. I know this wasn't the Xbox showcase, but I wanted to include this because I am that excited. Once again, I cannot emphasize enough how excited I am for Phantom Blade Zero. My hands-on with the demo was about 20 minutes, but it felt like 5, and the entire time, me and the developer who was kind of walking me through the game and answering my questions, we could not stop geeking out about this game. They told me it took heavy inspiration from the Devil May Cry games, which I've actually never played before, but I personally felt like it reminded me a lot of stellar blade combat with the speed and all the different combos you can do. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't like to compare games, so I'm gonna leave that there. Every game is different and every game is unique in its own beautiful way. I feel like this game is gonna do such an incredible job of standing on its own 2 feet. I wanna talk about it so much more, and I think I'm gonna do that in an upcoming video where they gave me some B-roll footage, and I think I might have been able to capture my own demo gameplay, but it was on my phone, so we'll see how good that's gonna look. Another fun fact that they told me about was all of the combat was mocapped by real martial artists, so it looks authentic. I am so grateful to have been given the opportunity to have a hands-on with that game. It has been a minute since I have played a Life is Strange game, and actually, fun fact about my channel, this was one of the first main game series that I ever did when I started my YouTube channel, so these games have a special place in my heart. This one's called Life is Strange Double Exposure.
I swore I'd never use my power again.
What? Who?
But 2 nights ago...
I got
found my
chills.
friend's body in the woods.
An all-new supernatural murder mystery.
I don't know who I can trust. Or who trusts me. But my friend Safi is dead.
The art style looks really good. Max!
Can I still hear her voice?
She looks so much older. She's all grown up.
Focusing my power, I somehow...
She can mess with time, right?
Into a parallel timeline. Here, Safi is still alive. But
she grew, but so did her powers.
Every step. And only I can investigate both realities.
Hang on. Parallel world?
It's the same as this one, except you're dead. I can still save Safi. If I can solve and prevent the same murder across 2 timelines.
Okay, this looks so... A new Max Caulfield. This looks so good. I wasn't expecting this either. October 29, 2024. Oh. Guys, we're gonna need to cool it on the 2024 releases. With every single trailer announcement right now, my hype just keeps elevating. I don't know how much more I can handle. This is so much. This is so much information in such a short amount of time. This one is Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. I've never played a Metal Gear Solid game before. I would really like to, but I'm telling you the truth, I don't know anything about them at all, but that's always fun for me because I like to learn new stuff. So I like to go in completely blind and just be pleasantly surprised. So I want to check out this trailer. Maybe I'll be intrigued. I don't know.
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet. Approaching Soviet airspace.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino Yask in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the West. Your codename for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. The clock is ticking. This will be a sneaking mission.
Haha, stealth.
Be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox Unit's specialty.
That's new.
Weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
I have to find my own weapons and
That disguise took some dedication with the crocodile.
Anyway,
the mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Are all the games this epic looking? Asking for a friend.
Speak.
Wow, okay. Tactical espionage action Snake Eater. When is it coming? 2024?
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Cool. Release day? 2025, 2024? Nothing? You know what? And I'm okay with that. I don't know if I can afford to add another game to my backlog right now. It truly is such a great time to be a gamer. This one is Claire Obscure Expedition 33. I don't know anything about this. I added this to my list of trailers to watch because on Twitter, everyone was talking about it. I actually put out a tweet asking people in general, like, what games are you excited for the most? And I was shocked to see this one come up so many times because I've never heard of it until the other day. So I figured, why not? Let's check it out.
Not yet rated.
Not yet rated. Okay. Thank you. Oh. The music alone.
Soon she'll wake
I'm interested.
and paint again. Paint a new number. Ticking down every year.
To what?
One stroke. And everyone of that age vanishes into nothingness. Every year she paints again. And every year an expedition departs for the continent with one hopeless mission. Destroy the paintress so she can never paint death again. We'll break the cycle so she can't steal anyone else's future.
Oh,
It's full of wonders.
this world is beautiful.
We walk with death. Do you mean with the
boss fights? What is that? What kind of combat is that? I don't even have anything to compare that to. I've never seen anything like this ever. Haha.
Even if we fail, we lay the trail for those who will come after. Right? We are Expedition 33.
I have no idea what that means, but I'm so excited. 2025, thank God. Thank God for no more 2024, please. I went in with no expectations for that trailer, and that just blew my mind. The world looks beautiful. The combat looks very unique. At least I've never seen anything like it. I am very intrigued. I am going to be adding that to my extensive list of games that I still need to play. I have a couple more trailers that I want to check out. The next one is Fallout 76. I am assuming this is going to be a big update. Fallout 76 is an interesting game for me. I played it day one. I pre-ordered it, and I pretty much put it right back down. Wasn't in love with it. I recently just downloaded it again, and it is now a completely different experience. I love it. It is the Fallout game that I wanted, and I play it on my Steam Deck all the time. Actually, it's been a little bit because I've been so busy, but what I'm trying to say is the state that it's currently in, I'm proud to say that I love this game.
Vaultathon 76 is sponsored in part by Sugar Bombs Breakfast Cereal. Bombs away. Folks, if you're just joining us, we're coming to you live in the 10th consecutive hour of our Vaultathon 76 drive. We've got operators standing by and, oh, it looks like we've got one.
Harry's on from Skyline Valley. He's sending the whole family to Vault 76.
This would have been so fun to film.
That. Skyline Valley. Beautiful country. Right in the heart of Shenandoah.
Shenandoah.
I hear you calling.
Call now to join Harry. and the over
So is
17
the
million
music.
Vault dwellers already on board. And let's keep those numbers climbing.
Got 4 on the line from AVR Medical Center.
Wheeling.
Vault 76 is a growing community, and strong community can weather any storm. Why, just take a look at our Skyline Valley neighbors in Vault 63. The greatest scientific minds are hard at work, cooking up shocking new ways to protect and preserve this Appalachian Eden. Yes, Skyline Valley is a stunning portrait of Mother Nature in repose. From the picturesque Shenandoah National Park to its majestic wildlife and friendly local residents,
Killer mutant turkeys. Yes. That's amazing.
A souvenir or two. When the bombs started dropping,
don't come a knocking.
Call now to reserve your place in Vault 76. Still not sold? Well, I suppose having skins not...
Play as a ghoul?
Best of luck out there.
Are you kidding me? Never in the history of Fallout, I don't think we've ever been able to play as a ghoul. Maybe in the first 2. I don't know. I've never played the
Play
first
it
2.
now with Game Pass.
Yes, I will.
Product not yet rated.
Once again, went into the Fallout 76 trailer with 0 expectations, but I did assume it was some sort of update. But wow. I am so glad. Thanks to the Fallout TV show, by the way, I am so glad that I finally gave Fallout 76 another chance. Like I said before, I was invited out to LA by Ubisoft to be there in person for the showcase, so I got to see a lot of Star Wars Outlaws stuff, but I loved what I saw, so I want to see this trailer all over again and see if any inspiration hits me and just gush about my experience. So here we have the Star Wars Outlaws official game overview trailer. I got to play a little bit of the game too. The ships feel so good.
First ever open world Star Wars game. Set in the dangerous golden age of the underworld.
Let's raise the stakes, shall we?
Okay.
You play as Kay Vess, a scoundrel looking to start a new life. Kay gets pulled into a plan that will change everything.
I believe if you follow the plan, no one gets hurt.
Fortunately,
Nyx, I love Nyx.
from childhood, Kay and Nyx have been inseparable partners,
You're welcome.
helping each other every step of the way.
Yep. Real quick, I want to mention the way they incorporated Nyx into the gameplay is genius. The amount of stuff you can do, you can distract, you can rig bombs to explode. You can loot as you're exploring stuff, which is so nice. And it's great for saving a little bit of time. I'm somebody who, when I play an open world game, especially when there's a lot of loot involved, I have to explore everything and pick up everything. It is so nice that Nyx can actually help you loot as you go, because our time as players is very valuable and it definitely helps cut down on looting time.
All right, distract him, Nyx.
And he's damn
Using
cute.
your criminal skills and tools.
Dude, that's my favorite. That made me laugh out loud at the showcase.
To constantly adapt to every scenario.
Nyx, you want to drop that for me?
There we go. Yup. Come on, come on. You can approach each situation so differently.
Sound the alarm. You'll get me out of here.
As your versatility grows, gain access to new skills and more lucrative contracts.
I don't remember some of this. Did I see this one? Or maybe I was so excited I was just out of my mind.
Stolen.
And in this world, your actions have consequences.
I can't let you walk out of here.
Too bad.
I'm gonna finish it. Shame.
And reputation is everything.
Where is he?
Oh!
The bigger the risk, the bigger the reward, and more attention you'll receive from some of the most notorious syndicates of the galaxy.
And how did you think it was going to end?
Tell the governor the payments will not increase.
It's up to you where your loyalties lie.
I love Jabba the Hutt. One of my favorite characters.
By the Empire brings a new set of challenges.
It's like GTA, but Star Wars, right? The Wanted.
So as your exploits grow,
Can't wait to use the speeder. So excited for that. Pod racing, though.
scattered across the stars are unique locations, rich biomes, environments, and adventures to discover. Traverse the lush jungle world of Akiva, the ancient city of Kijimi, the dangerous savannah moon of Tashara.
So we're gonna get to see a lot of different biomes.
The lawless planet of Tatooine.
Yes. Mos Eisley, right?
When it's time
iconic.
Pilot K's trailblazer to transition from planet to planet.
MD, fire up the hyperdrive.
Ready to jump.
Once you land, you can explore all these worlds on K's S-57 Cardinal speeder.
Yeah, I remember that part. I remember that.
This is the life of an outlaw. A life where you fight, explore, and infiltrate parts of the galaxy you never thought possible. There are opportunities at every turn. And if you're willing to
Are those Jawas, right?
defy the odds, the galaxy is yours for the taking.
Heck yes, so excited for this game. I got to play a little bit of 3 different missions for Star Wars Outlaws. I got to play a space battle, I got to do an escape mission, and then I got to do another mission that gave us a better look at what the combat would feel like. I love the combat, and to be honest, I'm actually really excited to play a Star Wars game that doesn't quite revolve around being a Jedi. So we get a completely different character perspective on the universe as a whole. And I'm not very good at space fights or any fighting that has to do with vehicles in the first place, but I found the ships to be very easy to maneuver. And it's just fun blowing people up. Like, what else can I say? Another huge thing that stood out to me during the live showcase, it's the transition from being out in space and landing on a planet. I was so happy to see that there's not a traditional loading screen. It's more of a cinematic, but you still get to seamlessly land on the planet, and I get to spare myself the embarrassment of running into things on the way down. Otherwise, that is it for me today. My brain is frazzled, but I'm so glad to be caught up on everything. I want to give a huge thank you to Ubisoft for flying me out to LA this weekend and sharing in the hype. It was contagious. Another huge thank you to all of my friends who were able to get me into other events like the IGN Live event and the Summer Games Fest Play Days. The whole weekend was such a great experience and I will never forget it. I hope you guys are also excited. Please feel free to share all of your thoughts down below in the comments. If I thought my backlog was already long, it just got so much longer. But what was even more surprising was how many games are releasing in 2024. We only have 6 more months left of this year. All of these games are going to sneak up on us so quickly. Clear your schedules now, guys. Nothing is allowed to happen for the rest of the year. I'm not allowed to go anywhere. I'm not allowed to make any more plans. Sorry. My baby boy is very upset with me that I woke him up from his nap. I missed him so much when I was in LA, and I'm gonna go spend the rest of my day with him right now. Wanna go to the dog park? Dog park? I think he wants to go to the dog park. Want a treat? I love you so much. All right, have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you guys next time.